Hello there, fellow mobile game fanatics. I'm MyTyme, this is MyNBA2k17, and it has been a while. First of all, I want to apologise. Many of you may already know, haven't been too excited about the game in recent times, but I have been back playing for a bit and trying to get back into the game. So, if you have a look here, I have probed my Morris cheeks, okay? I bit the bullet, I spent my RP, I got him as a pro. It's obviously now technically my best card, after followed by that Paul Millsap. And if you have a look through, something that I have done is not necessarily build myself a team, okay, because obviously I've only got 2 legendary pros here, but I have been building an army of epic cards over the course of the weeks and months I've been playing. So if you can see here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pros at the moment. And along with other pulls recently, like, what did I get? Shaq O'Neal pulled off the board pretty recently. With a bit of luck, I've got Bantam here. So was that 10 epic pros? So I also have quite a few epic singles knocking around, and some of these are sellable. So what I'm going to do is probably start to auction out some of these cards, and then I'll stick to the ones that I can't auction at the moment. Probably try and get a couple of duplicates and pro them out like that. So I've got enough cards knocking around here that I can get rid of, get a bit more RP, make maybe one more epic pro, maybe something like that. Maybe 2, and then just stick to working on those legendary pros before the star contracts come out. So hopefully by doing that, I'm going to be able to actually get some half decent rewards for you guys from these seasons. I mean, I've not bought you any rewards, because if you just have a look at this team now, I've been getting absolutely nowhere. Okay, I need to energize again here. We'll come back to that in a moment. But at least I'm 27 for 8 this time. I've kept on top of it a little bit, made sure that I, kind of energized up semi-regularly. Shouldn't get bumped out straight away in this one. I mean, as long as I keep on it over the festive season, I should be able to get to the quarters. So I should get at least 2 epics. If I'm lucky, to the semis. 2 epics or a legendary card I'd at least hope to get. And if I can start doing that a bit more regularly, one kind of season a week, get a bit of luck in that, get a bit of luck from a couple of rewards and the events, then maybe we'll actually start to put together a team that looks half decent before star cards come out, and we'll come to that another time. But we've got a 2012 road to the championship, and I've got a question to pose to you guys. Okay, I have made 2,000 subscribers, so thanks to every single one of you who do subscribe to my videos. I'm going to try and do this more frequently in 2017. Okay, unfortunately I can't dedicate all my time to this with family and with work, but if things do continue to progress and start to get better, and I'm able to then maybe allocate a bit more time towards it, I would like to make MyNBA one of those games which I do try and play fairly frequently. I'd say frequently is a better word, not consistently. Maybe won't play it quite as much as I'd like to, because at the moment I don't think the game offers enough, but it's definitely something that I will come to play more if I had a bit more time. Now I'm going to show you the rewards for the road to the championship after getting these 2 picks. I'm just going to mention something, no names, no specifics, just as I scroll through the rewards here. Some of you guys who watch maybe many of the other MyNBA2k YouTubers out there may have noticed that there has been a little bit of hostility recently between various people over various, should we say, interactions that can happen within the game. Now, I'm not going to get involved and give my opinion, because, hey, nobody probably cares in my opinion. But one thing I would like to say is that I think that Cat Daddy had a really good game here at the end of 2K15. Okay, I didn't really play it, and then 2K16 I think they were still okay. I think they're okay. I think this in 2K17, one thing they have done is I think they've let the fans down quite a lot, and the people that play it, basically us guys, the people here that enjoy playing the game. I mean, I would personally have spent more money on this game if I thought it offered me more rewards. I mean, some of the stuff they've changed here with the auction house, you know, the kind of pack rates, all this kind of stuff, credit for the packs and what you get from them, they're not really great value for money, and I can understand why some people would find other methods to try and get better value for their money. Does that make it right or wrong? You know, who am I to say? I don't really care. I don't ever expect to have the best deck in the game. I'm never going to be able to invest enough time or money in the game for it, but I'm going to try and grind more, okay? I'm going to try and work towards getting some of those cards. I'm going to continue personally putting my few bits of credits on this DLC. I've still got some here. Auction the cards that I get away and collecting my RP like that. Playing the games, getting rewards from board pools, and then just auction them off. Yes, it is a long grind. And yes, it's probably not as much fun as being able to instantly go out and get certain cards. But I don't personally feel there's any need to get involved in that. So I'm not going to mention names or anything. And if any of you people do happen to want to know what I think about it, or want to know my opinion or ask for any advice, more than welcome to in the comments and that. Well, I'm not going to make any kind of big deals over stuff on the videos because I don't think any big deal is needed. But with that said, let's come and have a look at 2012 Championship again and look at rewards. I'm going to just skip through them all up to the James Harden card. I think this is where you're going to really start. Some of you guys, yes, maybe, to be fair, I should go to Paul Pierce here because ultra rare cards, especially when you're new, pretty good. Ultra rare pros will last in your lineup for a while at the moment, to be fair, especially if you're not really going to play, if you're going to be free to play. Ultra rare cards, so Paul Pierce, not a bad card. Small forward, you've got James Harden in the shooting guard role now. I don't think many people need to be should we say reminded of how good he can be or how good he is. For a shooting guard as well, pretty cool position to get, a position that I'm actually kind of lacking on. So if I did get this card, it would help me in not only my seasons but also in future road to the championships. Then we hit Chris Bosh, which you got that dual power forward center role, which is, these are kind of cards which are like not dream cards, but if you can get the card, it's worth getting, because to have that dual position is just so helpful when it comes to running events like this road to championship. But even more important is when you hit seasons and stuff, especially when you're going to try and go for the top rewards. You know, if you've got the ability of having a few people in dual positions, it gives you that little bit more flexibility, and these kind of pros allow you to make your team that bit stronger overall, rather than having more people playing, like having your best cards in, putting all your best cards in, but having to load them out of position. Having dual position players gives you that option to be able to have more of your cards playing in position, which will obviously give you that bonus and make you lose less energy per game in seasons. Then we hit Dwayne Wade, which was actually the first event card I ever got in my NBA, right back in the beginning of 2K16, that first Rivals Clash. I got one of those. I think I only got one of the Dwayne Wades back then, the only Rivals Clash I've ever put any kind of work into. And would I like to get him? Yeah, I think it's pretty cool, pretty decent card. As you can see, compared to the Chris Bosh, he is stronger all four stats. I think even rebounding, yep, he's just stronger than him in all four stats. So he is going to be a stronger card overall if you can get him. But unfortunately, as you can see here at the moment, unless, maybe, correct me if I'm wrong here, because I've never been in Skybox, I think you can get some of these cards in Skybox. Am I wrong? Let me know. But if you can't, are you going to want to use a star contract to pro this card? That's what you have to think. You can pro this card with a veteran, even a rookie contract if you can purchase enough of them technically, but, or the Harden card, same kind of idea. This Dwayne Wade, will you want to use a star contract to pro him, or would you hold any star contracts for playoff tier? Well, maybe star tier. We'll come to that another day. That is the question. That is the question. So should I come and work for this card, which I potentially probably won't be able to get, or should I save my credits for another day? Okay, so I'm leaving myself to ponder over that. Anyway, what I was going to come to next is packs. And basically, as a thank you for supporting me, for following me, for it being Christmas and New Year's coming up, everything kind of rolled into one, I'm going to do some form of a pack opening. Now, what? I don't know, so I was going to come to you guys and ask. But there has been a little bit of a development over the last 24 hours or so in the packs, and I'll just go to those first and just show you. So here, you've got theme packs and you've got standard packs. Now the others are still the same, we'll forget that. If we come to standard packs for the moment, this big foil pack, I'm not even going to go into, okay, I wouldn't really recommend anyone to get it. I mean, if you get one of these foil epic cards, great, could use that for a while. Anything else, probably not really going to interest you for too long. Now they have a deluxe foil pack sale and a deluxe plus foil pack. Now the difference, you can tell by the images on the front, okay, is in the deluxe foil pack has a different image here, meaning that you can get the all but the top cards are powerful theme, all top cards are powerful theme cards, meaning that you're going to get, like when I got way back at the start of the game, the Bill Russell card, you'll get MVPs. Can you get Hall of Famers? Not too sure, you have to let me know, but they're them kind of cards, so the best cards in the tier. Whereas if you were just to get this deluxe foil pack, you can get regular cards in foil. So for me, considering I can't even win seasons at the moment, or I'm not winning seasons at the moment, so I'm not getting any MVP cards, I think it might be better for me to try and get a foil card here for basically the same, for two, not quite 2 packs, okay, but if I was gonna, I could either get 2 packs here or 3 packs here and have some RP over to sell some cards in the auction house kind of thing. I think I'd actually be better off to try this foil pack for now out of these 2 and see if I got a bit lucky in there, because even a foil epic wouldn't be the end of the world. So let me know what you think out of those 2 packs. Would I be better off to go deluxe plus, or I'd better off just take the regular foil and with the sale, how long is the sale on for? Okay, it's on for a while. Get a few of those and see if I can get myself a duplicate to go with one of the legendary cards I've already got, or maybe 1 or 2 foils, and then be able to sell 1 or 2, maybe sell the Shaquille O'Neal for example, and go and then buy the other legendary ones off the auction house and make them into pros. Personally, looking at it quickly, that seems like the more logical route to take to progress towards a position where getting cards from a deluxe foil pack would actually help me. But that's the first point to consider, so let me know please in the comments below what you think is best out of those 2. And then the next one, which is what I'm thinking of doing here, we have winter packs and throwback Thursday packs. Now the throwback Thursday packs, as you can see, there's only 2 or 2 available, so as a result I'm going to ignore these packs. Yes, I could come and do it each Thursday, but the idea of me going for a throwback Thursday pack when I can only get 2 packs is something that I might do for a bit of fun, maybe near the new year, maybe just after Christmas, something like that. I'm not going to do it for the pack opening though, because I'm limited to only 2 packs. So do I go for one of the previous 2 packs, or do I go for the winter pack? And if you look at the winter packs, they celebrate the winter, or celebrate the season with these exclusive winter cards, only available for limited time. Okay, so we've got 15 days here. Now forget the extras, you can get star contracts, obviously not going to get one, but it's all foil cards, so they're going to be special cards, all foil, and you can get 3 cards. You've got 2 chances of getting legendaries, and 1 is guaranteed to be an epic, but they are only 1,000 credits. To me, this seems like the pack that I should be going for if I'm trying to find pros. Now, pros and cons of this, and I've used pros twice in 2 different contexts. A positive of this pack, you can get 3 cards, 2 of them could be legendary, and all going to be foil. It doesn't really matter too much, all being foil, because you can't auction them, so that's negative. But it at least means they're going to have 2 specializations because they're foil cards, so it's going to give them that bit extra oomph over your regular cards. Now, what I need to decide is it worth me spending my credits to get these cards, because I'm never going to be able to get them on auction. So if it ends up being like the Halloween pack where I get a load of individual single cards and then I get stuck with them and I can't do anything, then it's going to be a waste. But it's only 1,000 credits, so I can get 3 of these packs for the same as that deluxe plus foil pack, or I could get 4 of these packs for the price of almost a price, or it's almost basically 2 for 1, isn't it, compared to the regular packs. So the reason why I was thinking of getting these as well, we'll come back, this is where we're going to go to the card catalogue, is because there's going to be a smaller pool of cards to potentially pick from. Okay, so the regular legendary catalogue is pretty extensive, but if you click here quickly, I did have a look at these. I can't remember how many I worked out. This Larry Bird up here, this image, you know, this kind of, I could show you some when I get some later on, but they were the Halloween ones. Now the Christmas ones look like, not like any of them. Let me just try and find you a Christmas. I can't remember who I saw as Christmas ones, but there's not, I don't think there was any in the Knicks. As you can see here at the moment, it's throwback cards, everything. There's a Christmas one, okay, Carla Quinn. So that's what the Christmas image will look like. Now I went through the majority of these, okay, and there are so many teams without any. There aren't actually that many here. Look for here. So you think there's one for case you can get Jared. I thought maybe DeRozan would be one, but he isn't. You go to the Bulls, you think, oh, they're going to have somebody in the Bulls, aren't they? Okay, scroll through, they've got one. Just Nikola Mirotic, that's it, just the one. Just the one. Scroll down, Cavaliers. Oh, who are they going to have? Must have loads of Christmas cards. Must have loads of Christmas cards. Just the one, Marcus Morris. Come down, and I thought, okay, other teams. Hawks. Atlanta, sorry. Come down. No. Okay. Heat. Oh, I just clicked on Magic there, haven't I? We'll just do Magic with it. Anyone? No. Okay. Heat. Must have someone there. Scroll through. Was there a Christmas one? Nope. There's your Dwayne Wade. You can see that was the Halloween one. Looking there thinking, hold up. You know, scroll down again. Did Oklahoma have one? Nope. There you go. No, none for Oklahoma. You get my drift. You see, obviously you come down. We go to Golden State, and you wonder who's it going to be, and bang, no Christmas. No Christmas for Golden State. It's just so random. They had a couple of weird. Here you go. Yeah, James Harden was one of the better ones. So James Harden's got a legendary Christmas one. So you get my idea anyway. There's not a huge number of cards to pick from. So if I was lucky enough, if I'm gonna get a legendary card or an epic card, for example, the pool of cards to pick from is so small. I think there's only about 5 Christmas legendaries and maybe 5 epics or something like that. Somebody out there probably knows the exact numbers, so if you do, let me know in the comments, please. I did go through it just to get an idea, and I couldn't believe how few there were. So I'm actually really, really, really tempted to go for that pack, because I can open quite a lot of them, and I've got to have a good chance of being able to get 3 of something to make in the pro. For, you know, for example, if I'd use 10,000 credits, I'd hope to at least get maybe an epic that I could pro using a veteran contract. Maybe I'm wishful thinking, I don't know, but I'd say getting 30 cards, you've got to be able to get an epic pro out of that. Maybe a legendary one if you're really lucky, or, you know, I could get through, maybe just open 3 or 4 packs, 10, 12 cards, and maybe get one like that. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below. So it's a toss-up between the winter packs. I'm going to ignore the throwback Thursdays for now. Deluxe 4 packs, or just ignoring all those and going for the deluxe plus 4 pack. Now, gut instincts not to go for that, but some of you guys maybe have done some of these packs, got your own opinions, let me know. But that's what we're going to be doing. Pack openings will be coming soon. It's been coming after Christmas. If I don't see you before Christmas, guys, Merry Christmas. Thank you very much once again. Have a lovely time over the festive period, and I will be back shortly for that pack opening. See you soon.